this spirit spoon for this one.
A homemaker in the kitchen, pots clinking, cooking up love flavors, never shrinking. She adores her man, feeds him like a king. Her heart in the meals, that's where the magic's been. Her love on the stove, passion in every bite. Culinary queen, her love's cuisine, hearts intertwined in a dish serene. Cooking up joy, happiness, fresh green, filling their souls, a love supreme.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making something with salmon. I had a couple cans of salmon in my pantry and I thought let's use it up today and create like a salmon pie. I could do this with potatoes, but you know what? I have like 3 boxes of Bisquick that I have to use up. So we got to use them up, right? So we have some in the container here. Had 2 cans of salmon. And I figure some eggs, milk. Let's just put this together and see what happens. First off, this is skin and bone removed. Flaked salmon. So I don't have to worry about it, guys. No bones. Just the way I like it. Look at that. Look at that. So let's put it in there with 1 cup of marble cheese. I'm using the good cheese, the Armstrong cheese that I just bought. So 1 cup of shredded cheese to go with that. Smells good. Smells good. I'm putting juices in all so we have the extra flavor. Don't throw out the juice, guys. The juice gives it a lot of good flavor. And it's just throwing out the extra ingredients that you need. It's got the good fats too, so. There. Oh my god. So usually when you buy tuna, the bones in there, the skin, all that, and you have to kind of remove it. I don't like that. Well, this time, it was all good because I found this kind. Alright. Next up, we're going to get some eggs. I got 3 eggs here. I figure 375 should be good. So I set the stove at 375, or the oven at 375. The compost. Ba ba ba. These eggs are a lot nicer than the other ones I used to buy. Either the free runs or this kind here that I bought on my last grocery haul. I can't remember the name. I just know what it looks like. But look at the eggs now. A lot better. The yellow is nice. So I'm very satisfied with these eggs. Next up, 1 cup of 2% milk. This is pure filtered milk. Oh, I'm going to need that. Oh, I could use a half a cup, I guess. And I'll mix that up. Mix it up, mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up. Yeah. Just incorporate that egg with everything. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 cups of Bisquick. Maybe we could finish up this canister so I could fill it up with the other box. Come on. Two cups right on. 2 cups right on. So, give me a second. I gotta wash this. Finger of mine. These fingers of mine that are all freaking dirty. Freaking dirty. With a Bisquick on my fingers. Okay, so we're just going to dump that in. Like that. Mix it in with that. And I'm going to add some lemon pepper because lemon. So I'm going to use some lemon pepper because lemon tends to be what you use with salmon, right? So lemon pepper. Come on. Fuck, I hate that. Beat the shit out of it. There we go. Beat it up. Beat it up. It's stuck. Break it up. Yeah. Lemon pepper. A little bit of salt. Sea salt. Celtic sea salt or Celtic, whatever you call it. And we're just going to mix that up and wish for the best, guys. Because I've never done this. I figured let's make some kind of pie. I could add some veggies to this, like maybe some peas and carrots in a can or frozen. But I think this should be good enough, eh? Yeah, I think so. Now, I don't know if this is going to fit in one pie pan, so we might have to put it in two, which is okay because then I'll have two of them, right? I could probably freeze one, have one tonight and freeze one for another day. 2 meals. So I'm gonna keep looking for these salmon cans on special when they come on special and pick them up because that was actually pretty good, you know. I hated buying the cans, like I said, with the bones in it. Because if I bite into a bone, I'm just disgusted, right? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's put some good vibes into this. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous! Alright. Let's work it out. Okay. I don't know if that's too soupy. Will it rise? I don't know. It's got everything it needs in the Bisquick to rise, so. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we don't want to put too much because that's going to rise, right? Okay. Let's hope it doesn't stick to the sides. And I will have enough for two. This one's thin. I gotta get a thicker pie plate. Yeah. Alright, so this is what I do, guys. These are containers from when you buy Chinese food. So chicken fried rice, you know. So this is, I use these sometimes for my freezer. It's got that extra lip on it. So, keeps the freezer burn out. Makes great cake. Cake pans too. Why waste, right? You just wash the freaking thing. Come on, just a little bit here. Okay, that was enough for two, guys. So that looks like it's going to be 2 meals for me and Jay. 1 meal is going to go in the freezer once it's ready. Cool it down. Wrap it up and have that for another day when I'm lazy. Ooh, that one's going to rise pretty high. So is that one. All right, we're good. So let's put that in the oven. It's set at 375. I think we'll put it in for 35 minutes first and see where it goes from there. Might be a little bit longer with my oven, but we'll see. So it's on the cookie sheet and it's going in for 35 minutes. So here we go, guys. This is the salmon pies. One's going in the freezer once it's cooled down and the other one's for supper tonight. And it turned out great. 35 minutes, 375, and I got a Bisquick salmon pie. Can't wait to try it.
Bon appetit.
All right, so I already had a piece, and I didn't record it, but here's another piece. I love the texture. I love the flavor. It's absolutely delicious. It's got a nice salmon flavor to it. You can taste the lemon. And yeah, it's definitely something I would make again. Very easy ingredients to put together and make a wonderful salmon pie. So that is my meal for tonight. I hope you like my recipe. Let me know if you try it and let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more recipes soon. Bye for now. Okay, I added a little bit of butter on there, let it melt. Oh my god. Oh my god. That just made it 200% even better. I am going to make some of these and I'm going to freeze it. And I think this would be great to just take out, zap in the microwave, and have a little snack once in a while or a meal. Loving it.